When a problem comes along, you must whip it. This weekend at the Bahan Superdome, it's
WHIPFEST.
Hello! This is, hey Rose, this is post-commentary for WHIPFEST because I done fucked up. And I'm trying to remember why I'm doing any of this stuff. I know I'm heading into the memories. But, because I forgot that I hadn't actually gone to the Dragon Area. That's me being stupid. So, there's me. I hate post-commentary. I hate doing it. I imagine you guys hate listening to it. It just, forced spontaneity and trying to remember why I'm doing things. So I'm going to shut up here in a minute and just kind of talk about things as they happen. And I straightened out the problem for the next video. But then it has some frame rate issues. And all you really miss in the next video is like 10 minutes of me trying to whip Vendrick because I forget to get one of the giant souls. So here I am in the area. And I totally forgot. I thought that I had gone through the area, but not... just didn't do the dragon thing. But I had not gone through the area at all. Like a real dingus, so... Here I am getting some trash. I like the Dragon's Area. I mean, this isn't the Dragon's Area. This is the Dragon's Shrine. What is wrong with me today? I know what the answer to that, but I like this area. It looks really cool. It's like there's no boss. I mean, there's just a shitty boss at the end, but the whole thing is kind of like a boss fight. You know, it's hard. Here I am checking my poison adjusts for one reason or another. Now, the reason why I am a little discombobulated is because maybe I was checking to see if I had a third dragon ring. Like, maybe I went up and got the third dragon ring, but didn't actually do anything else. I don't remember. The reason why I'm discombobulated, I've never seen that attack before. I'm sure that's why I said when I was actually playing. Is I just spent 6 hours doing homework, trying to wrap up for the term. Which means I'm going to have a lot of extra time, which means I'm going to finish up with WHIPFEST, because I have heard of a certain soul in a certain far-off land that has the properties of whip, and I must have it. My cat's being super cute, as you guys can hear. And luckily these guys are susceptible to poison. These guys are super shitty enemies. They can cancel out of a lot of their stuff. I really don't like those guys. They don't have, like, they seem to have unlimited stamina. And yeah. They're assholes. Nice death animation on them. Oh, I'm tired. So here I am. I have to take this part very slowly, and I end up using some fire bombs, I think, just because I don't want to die. Keep in mind that I thought that I had already done a lot of this, and was just trying to get that memory thing, because I wanted to go back into memories and fight the last giant in this video. And that doesn't actually happen. It happens in the next video because I spend a lot of time in the giant's memories, and the video ends up being about 20 minutes, which seems about right. That keeps hitting me and I don't know how. Like, I have my shield up. I'm playing it real safe here. I really thought there was a treasure back here, and I also thought in my mind that there was a treasure on one of these ledges that I'd never gotten to. I probably dreamed it, but if you're wondering why, because I kind of am, I'm just looking at these platforms. Oh, better check the other one. Derp, derp, derp. Nope, nothing up there. Nothing down there. Bobby, where's that treasure chest? I don't know, Dad. I told you I was lactating to seem cool. These guys look pretty cool. Dragon worshipping bros. Not too hard as long as you're just fighting one of them. Heading on up these guys. I think that up the top is when I start using the fire bombs to bait dudes out. Because again, I would not do great against fighting tons of these guys at once. Even though this stairwell is actually a great place to fight them, you can, you know, kind of continuously retreat. And, Oh, and also, in that ancient land where I once heard there was a whip, I found out that there are some gauntlets from that ancient land that also give you a poison adjust with that ring. So my poison adjust is like 370 or something like that, but if I use the rat ring and the those gauntlets for this character, which I'd be fine with, I can end up with, you know, like almost 500 poison adjust. Poison people in like 2 hits. That's what I want. Since we are getting close to wrapping up this this Let's Play, you know, I've got the DLC. I have all the rest of the DLCs, which I'll do, even though, you know, the third one I'll probably beat Nashandra before that. I'll actually probably beat Nashandra before I get on there in the first place. Here I am, kind of panicking. I'm so staggered. Get out of there, bro. But, since I am nearing the end of it, what do you guys want to see? I'm rolling up or I've been working on a Hexcaster to go into New Game Double Plus. I've never done New Game Double Plus, and hex casting is super powerful, so I just wanted to do that kind of take on Magic Man. So that Hexcaster is very powerful. I'm currently asceticing and stuff to give her stats to be able to wield the sorcery that I've heard of in that off land. So that's an option. I could also do any number of, you know, gimmicky playthroughs. Like if you guys all miracles, or I haven't done like a punch quest yet. You know, does all fist weapons? That would be cool. Again, I'm not great at this game, as I said before, so I'm not going to do like a, you know, ladle Covenant of Champions run. But I'll go do something like a normal gimmick run. If you guys are, so just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I appreciate you guys watching. And time for this last stairway guy. And then I don't fight the worst boss in the game. I shan't fight him. I think I've said that before. I'm not going to fight the Ancient Dragon on this playthrough. Because he is a shit boss for garbage. and I won't do it. Okay. Now it's time to hang out in the giant memories. One thing, and I'll talk about this when we do our memories episode of the show, is that the first time I did this, I only thought there was the Giant Lord's memory. I did not try to, or forgot about, or for one reason or another never went into the other Giants memories, because I was a real dingus. And yeah, so some of this stuff is, comparatively speaking, new to me. This guy. Joke's on you, sucker. I'm in the past. Helpful hint about the magic stone there. Here's Drummond. We'll be seeing him later. I summoned him for the boss just because I've never done it before. And I wanted to see what he fights like. And he's suitably badass. Isn't that right, Roars? Roars, do you like Captain Drummond? Yeah? Roars, say hi to YouTube. Say hi. Yeah. Bird. You'll note I'm not fighting everything either, because there's no real need to. These guys offer kind of a bad souls on time investment. I'm topping myself off, and the reason being is that those two Pyromancer giants, if they get your attention, they can fuck you up at the top of that ladder. But this is the route I like to take to avoid them. It's a little risky grabbing this treasure chest here. Just because of that guy, but not too bad. And you can see, as long as you don't stop to fight everything, you have time to do everything in the memory. With plenty of time. Oh, this soul is not insignificant. I never play Dark Souls with the idea of like a maximum soul in mind. I will when I do my like dedicated PvP build for the episode we do about that. That could be something I do on the Let's Play too. If you guys just want to see my journey of making a PvP build and doing PvP, I could film that. I'm bad at it. You'll watch me die a lot. I got pretty good at it in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, my record is like 1 win to, 10 losses. But taking my character, kind of speedrunning new game, just trying to trick him into attacking, which he does, and gives me enough time to grab that. But going through New Game to build up that character, and then going to New Game Plus to actually do the PvP for the episode we do about it. So I can do that as well on camera if you like. Look at that guy. I can turn his back. That's some fucking Kill Bill shit. Here is Dunhart. I always forget that he's there. I can't wait to have lore videos start coming out about why this guy goes back in time. Like, I get his tragic story with his sword and shit, but Jesus Christ. Why he travels through time, I do not know. Hand axe as a weapon.
Oh, I see it. Just a bit. Well, unless I know. Well, unless I know.
Ba, rodito, ba, ba. I guess I also am interested in hearing from people in the comments what kind of PvP build you guys want to see. I want it to be viable. I'm definitely not up for like a challenge PvP run since I'm so bad at it. But if you guys have a favorite PvP build, let me know. And I'll look up how to do it and kind of work towards it online. Or, you know, I could also just do something a little generic like just strength, you know. So that definitely catches me. I'm usually pretty good at avoiding those, but and this little troll here with that Pharaoh's Lockstone that just gets you trapped. Always like that. I actually like the way that the memories look. I think it does a good job of showing like a battle in progress. Like, there are very few situations in any of the Souls games where there are two third parties reacting to each other. It happens sometimes, but it's just extremely rare. That, you know, that you can kind of have two systems that are antagonistic. And, you know, it's just interesting that it happens here. So there we go, and I decided to just go for it. I couldn't remember if there's anything else worth grabbing down there. I think I go to spend some souls now, because I definitely don't fight Giant Lord. Or maybe I go in to start fighting Giant Lord and my frames give me some nonsense and I give up. I really honestly don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm using a program that's slightly better, but it doesn't seem to matter because, you know, it's still, like, it unpredictably fucks around with me with that stuff, so. Oh, I remember. Oh, I just fight these phantoms. And that ends up being... And it definitely does become a frame nightmare. You can kind of see that here. So, pretty standard, just red phantom fight for me. Luckily I get some separation on these guys. Do-do-do-do. So here I am, framing it up, fighting this guy. These guys have names. One of them is like some loyal Vendrick knight. The name is escaping me right now. But yeah, I'm almost done fighting him. Yeah, framey slideshow. It's almost like that's almost a challenge run. Like, you know, find some consistent way to make your computer run Dark Souls like garbage for some reason, and let's go through framing it up. So here's where I make the decision to do the double boss fight, because I forgot about Vendrick, and to do the next episode as a dual boss fight. So that's the goal. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Again, consider those questions I asked. Let me know the answers, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Meow. 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 Meow.